Looked like, I hate to say the old Chase Fraser was back tonight, but with the emotion and the goals, it seemed, you know, it seemed like you were having fun, and that's when you're at your best.
I feel, yeah, that's when I play the best, when having fun, right? So we've got 2 games under my belt, got the dust, knocked the rust off, and was able to have fun with the team today. Everybody, it looked like everybody was having a lot of fun out there. So.
Deja vu on the between the legs goal. You did kind of the same thing to Rosie in the playoffs last year.
Last year was behind. I went this way, that went this way. I don't know. I don't think it just kind of happened. It was all ball go up at one hand on my stick, and it was just put it on net, and that was the easiest way to get it there. So.
First half, Chase, it looked like they were doing a good job of keeping you way out as a team and shooting from long range, and the goalie's good at that.
To an extent, yeah, but I just feel like you just weren't capitalizing. You're hitting a lot of posts in the first half, and then we just had to do what we did. We just grinded it out through the second half, and then they started dropping for us, and then we got the lead there near the end and held on to it.
This was your 7th win when trailing at halftime. What's gone into being so good and turning that around in the second half?
Just the locker room. We trust every single guy in that locker room, and you know, we're sitting there, you look across, you know, the next person's going to do their job, so it means I got to do my job a little bit better, right? So it's just everybody's holding the rope type thing and keeping it tight.
Last 40 seconds, you're up 1, they're coming down, and it must be comforting to see Matt Vince, who's been in a few of these situations over the years.
Oh yeah, especially having Vino back there, it's super comfortable with his experience he's got, right? He's the best in the business of what he does, so that situations, you get to relax a little bit more than you would in a different situation.
No surprise it got physical tonight, and I know you're a guy that feeds off the crowd. How hard was it to keep your composure at times and maybe not take a penalty?
It's not that hard for me. Really. I just step back and laugh at the guys, and it makes them more mad at me, so it's just part of my job in a sense to be an antagonizer, so it's a lot of fun out there.
You guys were down 2 points at halftime. How did the team stay positive?
That's just the thing we're doing all year, right? Everybody just stays positive, and everybody knows that they got to do their job, and we're not thinking about the mistakes. We're thinking about what's next, right? So what can we do to improve on our last possession, or that kind of stuff, right? So.
Thanks, everyone.